So, guys, I've been wondering to ask you for this whole time that I've been trying to reconsidering myself in the future that I want to be into the future. And don't worry about that noise. I hope you heard it. So anyway, I just want to ask that some of people were been encourage me and and considering me that I should run for president of the United States. Like I've been thinking that I want to become president of the United States. So BCF, like big city green, or BCG fan, as he is the big city green fan, aka Aiden, that he's been encouraged me that I should run for president of the United States. So I've been hearing some of them that they want me to become president of the United States. So everyone, should I run for president of the United States? Because I've been thinking that I should become president of the United States. So some of you have been encouraged me I should become president of the United States. So I've been getting ideas if I want to become president of the United States. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I want to run for president of the United States in the future someday, because I'm willing in the future that I want to become president of the United States. So here's the idea. So I you may know I'm a pro civil rights person, that I am, that I support civil rights. So if you guys know, like, as you know, I do support the Black Lives Matter people, and support my Latino people. So as you know, even I there even know that I do want do know that I am opposed to police officers. So I'm sure there's gonna be some huge major punishment for police, but I'll go for that, because there has to be some sort of punishment against police. Those pigs out there who abuse the position, trust the authority against people, just like what happened to George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, Eric Gardner, any type. So hopefully that I can that gives me ideas that I want to become president of the United States. So as well, for education, that I can probably can do kids need to learn about what the KKK are. Like, I just received some calls about my friend Spencer asked me why am I teaching children to know about teaching them, like, they need to know about the KKK. Well, thanks to him, he got me ideas, because I should allow to have kids know what the KKK are, even though that he said that teaching kids about the KKK, they have to be 13 years old. Well, let's just be clear, because the KKK is in the civil rights, because they violated people. They are harmed to people, and they are targeted to people. They are massacred to people, just like we see the history about the Oklahoma Tulsa massacre. If you guys remember the history, like the KKK erupted massacre in the city of Tulsa. which is so unfair after that guy had nothing to do anything about that. He didn't rape a white girl. As you know, KKK are real because we get Confederacy on the streets, which is very offensive to against people. But I should say KKK are in the civil rights that kids need to know about. The KKK are bad people, are horrible, terrifying what they've done to us, which is very awful what the KKK are. So that's my plan, that I could do that for school education, that KKK need to be known from the kids, because kids have the rights to know what the KKK are, because ever since Ruby Bridges was a victim of racial discrimination after she was escorted to her own school in Louisiana, which is very, very disturbing, hateful, and racial discrimination, giving her a racial slur just because Ruby Bridges was black. So that's my idea, that I could give an opportunity for schools to have kids know, to the school system need to let kids know what the KKK are during on the civil rights education. So I hope you like that idea, because I know I'm a pro civil rights person, and also we could raid the property to the property of the KKK property, like the House of Confederacy, who has a Confederate flag that represents hatred against the people we are. So, and I hope you like this slogan, because if I'm president right now, I would send the FBI, give FBI the arrest and search warrant against the Confederacy, as we can have the Confederate flag for evidence for the court system, as convicted they could be. As well, we could put the Confederate people, as they are white, we could put them in the black cell and the Hispanic cell, so the inmates of Hispanic and white, they can enjoy their meal. As you know, jail is torture. So that's my idea, that I could run for president, because as again, I would run for president because I will say this, if you guys like that idea, because we are going to raid the Confederacy's property, because we will say this, because we will raid their property. Hope you guys like that. Raid their property. Raid their property, because the FBI has the rights to raid the property, because it is in the Fourth Amendment, because they have to use a warrant to raid the property. An arrest warrant and a search warrant for hate crime investigation. So I like that idea. Hope you guys agreed. Raid their property. So hope you like that idea if I would run for president. So what do you guys think? Should I ever run for president of the United States? Because I'm considering that I should run for president in the future. As you know, I'm not 35 yet, because still got 24 years ahead before I run for president, or 20 years away, or 10 years, 10 years, because until I'm 35 years old, as I should run for president. So what do you guys think? Should I run for president? Because I'll lay out to the link to the description down below on my video, because I could lay out your answer, because I can run for president of the United States. Even I rather become governor and senator. So I've been thinking. So I'll lay out the voting polls for you so you can vote, so you can give me your answer. So, should I run for president of the United States after my dad was president of the United States? So, go ahead and give me your answer. So, should I run for president? Whether it's a yes or no. So, I'll let you guys get to it. So, I'll lay out the voting polls on my channel, so you can go ahead and vote. So go ahead and give me your answer. Should I run for president? All right, so that's my question for you all. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and comment below. And make sure you also follow me on X, Facebook, and DeviantArt, and turn on notifications so you never miss my new video. And see you on the next video soon. So, hey fascists, catch. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao ciao. Alright. And I hope you got me an answer, because your voice matters. Should I run for president? Alright. See you soon, everyone.